Hello, everybody. It is Franchise Guy here, and thank you to Hungry Hearts with their song Lighthouse for opening up this episode. So, here in this episode, we are going to start off with a game against the Syracuse Orange. Right here, we're going to upgrade Danny Storm quite a bit. And now a game against the Syracuse Orange. They are ranked 17th in the country. Danny Storm and the Pitt Panthers on a 4-game losing streak, and they really need a win in the worst way if they want to be bowl eligible and possibly compete in a bowl game at the end of the year. So there is this game and then one more remaining for Danny Storm to try to get into a bowl game as a freshman. He's going to get hurt there, but he would return later in the game anyway in a 7-7 game. Tight game between Pitt and Syracuse here. Danny Storm going to try and get it done. Can he do it? Hype it up in chat. Who loves Danny? And here we go. Danny Storm is going to run to his left. Very aware defender. Holds him to just first down yardage and not a lot more, which he could have had. He probably could have taken off for a ton of yardage there, but Danny first looking to throw it. There, Danny almost looked like he was going to get the first down, but caught from behind. An incompletion there. Now a 3rd and goal play, and he's going to throw to trusty Chris Clark for the touchdown. So Danny would take the lead for the Pitt Panthers there. Incomplete. Now a 3rd and 8. He's going to throw it to trusty Chris once again for a 14-yard completion. Danny's going to option it off, but a fumble picked up by Conway of Syracuse, and he is taking that to the house. So Syracuse would go ahead and tie the game up instead of a Pitt 21-7 lead. Big momentum switch. Thrown downfield, almost intercepted again. That's Conway having a big defensive game for the Syracuse Orange. Later in the game now, a 23-21 game, as Danny Storm would continually take a beating and get hurt in this game. But a 23-21 game against Syracuse now. Danny's going to take the option, and he is going to try and run, and he really shouldn't be doing that because this team has been killing him. Been hurt 2 different times in the ball game. Passing concussion protocol every time, so they kept letting him back onto the field, and that looked like he was getting beat up there too. But Danny Storm, a tough man. He is a man amongst boys, so he is trying to get this win and a throw across field. Oh, that's not what you want to do. Intercepted. Danny looking like he's going to ruin the game for the team with both of their turnovers. This time, the option works and picks up the first down. They truly needed it. Thank goodness for them. Syracuse did not score on that last possession, and it leaves Danny with an opportunity. But a big-time sack, 7-yard loss there. Danny now is going to roll to his left and incomplete. 3rd and 17. It is looking so unlikely, but bang! Chris Clark downfield for 28 yards. They would end up scoring with a running game. Danny Storm incomplete on the 2-point conversion attempt. Syracuse would score the touchdown and be up a field goal with very little time left. Danny to Chris Clark downfield. That would set up a 1st and 10, 13 seconds. Danny's going to throw to Chontez Moss. Can he do it? He does. And a big-time win by Danny Storm in the last seconds of this game. Hype it up. Danny Storm would get it done with that very play. An amazing performance, clutch at the end of the game after almost throwing it away with 2 turnovers. There's the stats on the day, 14-22 for 220, 2 touchdowns, and another 22 running yards. So after this game now, he's going to go ahead here and take on the Miami Hurricanes. If he wins this game, he will be bowl eligible. Or is he bowl eligible already? I forget what the what it is, but I believe he's going to be bowl eligible after this game. But let's see if he can win it. First off, after a huge win against a ranked Syracuse team at the end of the game. What a performance. So now, 3rd and 5, incomplete, so no go there, but Miami doesn't score either. Now coming down to the end of the first, there's Dwayne Hendricks with a 19-yard completion. Danny's going to get it to Hall, and Hall's going to get it close to the first down marker. They would pick it up with a running game. Danny Storm rolling out to his left, and he's going to get the first down. So the chains continue to move here on this drive. That was a 4th and 1. They would take the field goal, but Miami would get a touchdown. So a 7-3 game. 2nd and inches would get picked up. And now Danny throwing out to Chris Clark, who makes the big-time play. Danny over here is going to make the throw to McKee, who picks up 6 yards. Now we have a 3rd and 6 now. Danny rolling, throwing to McKee again, and McKee will pick up the first down. An unlikely hero there so far for the drive. Danny Storm's going to run it, pick up 9, a timeout called. They would score with the running game, but Miami would score a bunch. And it will be 21-10 here in the second half. Nothing Danny could do about that. But now Danny's going to roll to his left and find a man, and he will pick up the first. Wow, that was a rough play, but sticking in there and staying tough is Chontez Moss. Unfortunately, nothing doing until this played out here to Chris Clark. Still a chance here for Pittsburgh. Downfield incomplete. Here we go, and an interception. No. Danny. Not what we wanted to see from Danny Storm there. And another one. This would be a major kill. That would be a killer to Danny Storm's day as he's thrown 2 interceptions. Now a 31-10 lead for Miami. It was looking like Pitt had a shot, but looks like they're going to take a horrible home loss here. And now, and a fumble there too. So 3 turnovers. Danny Storm yelling at his teammates. He doesn't want to hear it. But a bad loss there for the Pitt Panthers at home. Getting shellacked. There's Danny's day. 17-25 for 258, 64 running yards. But a couple interceptions, fumble. What are you going to do? So now I do remember completely. He was 6-5 before that game, and he would end the season 6-6. He's now a hometown hero, so he can hot route at home games, which is cool. He's a 95 overall freshman. That is pretty ridiculous. He's got a ton of levels to go before he can really take control of the football game and pretty much Peyton Manning the game if he would like to. But he's not doing too bad. He's doing pretty well. He didn't have the best season in the world, but neither did the Pitt Panthers as a whole, as they do finish 6-6. We'll take a look. Conference championship. They're obviously not going to be in one. So we'll see if they are bowl eligible, so we'll see if the Pitt Panthers do get a bowl bid. Let's take a look. As we move forward here, we're going to go ahead and advance that week. There's your Heisman, whatchamacallit. Trevor Knight wins the Heisman. He was not in consideration for that, so that's not really a strong concern. But we're going to go ahead and advance the bowl season, see if he did make it. And no, a bye week, so no bowl game. Unfortunately, they do not select the Pitt Panthers with a 6-6 record to make the bowl game. So let's just go over a couple of things, I guess, then. There's his legend score and everything going on so far. Really what we want, we're going to upgrade him a little bit. We have 17,000 points. Let's see if there's anything we can use for him. Ooh, yeah, definitely the throw power. That'll definitely help. That makes him a 98 overall. Well, we can up his throw power again. here, so I think we don't have enough money for that, enough points for that. That would have been nice. Should have used that instead. Darn it. Anyway, all right, so we will go ahead and yeah, I mean we have nothing else we can really do unless I want to do the just like I don't like these one game booster things. We're not doing that. Screw that crap. All right, so there we go. Let's take a look at some of his stats right now. These are his stats right now. You can take a look at them, pause if you want to. And we're going to go ahead and close this episode out with more music from Hungry Hearts. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the very next Danny Sorn episode.